Welcome back to another video. We're having a little break. We're sitting in the back of the van. We're going to have a nice cup of coffee. This is how muddy it is over there. It's the time of year. But look, there's not loads of grip left on the tyre because they're just full of mud. Look at that chain. Look. You wouldn't think it's a chain, would you? He's picked all the mud off actually, because that really does pick up the mud. These bikes, it sits all up here. He's cleaned it off before he sat down, so that can have a nice cool down. I ain't touched my one, but there she is. She's lovely and muddy. Both bikes are running really, really well. No problems at all. We're going to have some fun cleaning these. But yeah, I'm going to knock all that mud off. It's so heavy out there. Yeah, there they are. So Aidan,
yeah,
how did you find your first day out on the... He's riding alright, guys. He's riding alright.
yeah. It's really fun.
Really fun.
Yeah. I mean, definitely like in throttle terms, like it's way more sensitive than I thought it'd be. So when I first started, it was like stalled a few times, but as I got going, I got round a few times. Doing pretty well now.
I reckon YouTube might give me a bad few comments for that, to be fair, because he looked like he was a bucking bronco on it. Please check out my other video. There's going to be a few videos. I'll start on part 1, part 2, part 3 of his journey into learning to ride. But he's really enjoying it. He's keen. Yeah. He is absolutely sweating. He's aching. Where are you aching?
I'd say I'm aching like in the hips and a bit. And,
the hips?
Yeah, and like my 6-pack. Not that much in the arm. I mean, the arm's alright, a little bit in the right, but it's not major. That's
where you're holding the throttle quite tight. But his hips and his abs, his 6-pack's really aching.
Yeah. Just from like where I've been like keeping my feet stable.
I think that's where you're so keeping your feet stable. Just relax them on there.
Maybe I'm a bit hunched. Maybe I could like lay back.
You just when you're on there, just give yourself a shake over, just to relax yourself. Because the more stiff you are, the more hard you're going to struggle around the track.
Yeah, I mean, each time I'm going around, I'm also testing my limits. So, like, I'm going a bit faster here, there, so I don't really know the...
He does like the throttle, this one. I looked behind me, and he'd flipped it at the top. We went up quite a big hill, to be fair. He thought he'd have a go. First time he went over all right, second time...
I got a bit tail happy in the second time, so I was like, I went sideways that fucking one bike.
Yeah, he went sideways. And I just looked behind me at the top of the hill, and he just flipped right at the top. He just flipped it. This kid is sweating. It is really, really hot. But you're dripping. He wanted to try his goggles out, and it was like a waterfall. The whole lens is soaked in water on the inside. But for riding, anyone got any tips for him? What he can think about? Because he'll read the comments on this video. Any comments you can give. To do with his 6-pack and his hips, his arm.
I'm bulking right now. So
maybe his bulk. He goes to the gym, this one. Basically, he's quite. He does like the throttle. He likes the sound of it. He wants to go.
I like speed.
If there's any tips that you can give him, anything like that, he'll read them and he'll help him. And you should reply to him, shouldn't you?
Yeah,
look on there. You can reply for any tips. We'll be welcome. Right?
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.